Good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I like to thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Deepan Gowda. I am 20 years old. Now I study for BCA from Global Institute of Science and Technology. Today I share a topic in my Kali Pujo days. At the first Kali Pujo, I go to my friends. At morning, my friends call me and say, here, they always said, you come Tamluk at 7 p.m. And five members was present, and I said okay, I will go, and they said, oh, if you will not come, I will go your home and pick up you. And so I said no, no, that's I just I just go. Then they call me at 6:30 p.m. and I pick up the call and said, where are you? Where are you? And they said, I am not preparing to go. I said, you come in Tamluk at 7 p.m. or that time you did not prepare. So he said, I just go in 5 minutes. And I said that the distance Tamluk to Nandakumar was uh, for 30 kilometers. So the timing was 15 or 20 minutes approximate. So he said, I just go. You will come. I just go, and the other friends were present in the Nandakumar. So I just prepare at 7 p.m. and go মানে বাস ধরলাম স্যার কি বলবো ওটাকে and catch the bus, and at 7:15 I just reached the Tamluk, and never I saw anyone, and I just call no one, no one. I just called my friend who lived in Tamluk, and he just came and said they বাকি মেম্বার আছে কি বলবো others members was নাম নেমেছিল, got down in the Nimtola, the before stoppage of after stoppage of next stoppage of Tamluk. So we and my friends and I just go hold ধরলাম sir, catch the Toto and go the Nimtola, and I just say what you কোনো প্ল্যানিং নেই স্যার কি বলবো ওটাকে when you do have no any planning. So the friends was so embarrassing moments, and they also চেঁচামেচি করছিল একে অপরের সঙ্গে, making cue and cry, making cue and cry. And so then we just go to so many pandals. So at first we just go, and one member was only focus on camera, and he also take some pandals pictures and some taking pictures here, focus, yes, takes pictures, and others three was just একে অপরের সঙ্গে কথা বলছে, চিল হচ্ছে, discussion with each other, and saw the pandals and proper, and also saw some Devi, and this is not the pandals Devi, this is original Devi, and so they discuss in the boys. You also know the boys are so he just say you know the girl, and the other say no, I saw the girl, and this types of discussion about that. And I was the only person in front of Devi, and in the pandals Devi. So I just saw that Devi and got down, very come out from the pandals, and I if when I back came out of the pandal, I never saw my বাকি মেম্বার গুলো কি বলছে others members in the outside. So I came go to the pandals, and saw they are still now standing in the in a place. So I said, this is not a single pandal. These types of many pandals was present there. So let's go the visit others pandal. So they were let's go, and then we saw many pandals, and end of at 9 p.m. we just I said, please go in a Bhagwanpur temple, because this is the main temple in the Tamluk, where the Devi was always present. So they were also ready to go, and I just at 9:30 we just মানে পৌঁছেছিলাম স্যার, reached the temple, and saw the Devi, and the temple was filled the peoples, many people were present, and they also lighting the mombati candles, and they also many uh, Brahman sir কি বলে priest was present, and they also puja, they started the puja in the at 9:30, no, at 10 p.m. So we just find a place and said all members, and this cameraman who was take the some pictures, he's suddenly he said, please click me some pictures in the area of temple. And I said okay. He ready to go take some pictures, so I was prepared my camera, and go to the temples, go to behind them. So after sometimes I saw, and when the click some pictures and get back in the my our seats, and when I take pictures, the boy মানে on my friends pictures, I take picture, মানে কি হলো, আমি যে ছবিটা তুলছিলাম সেটাও একজন ছবি তুলছে আমাকে। One of the
pictures, photos of my pose of taking pictures.
বুঝলি তারপর then I just at 10 p.m. We just go to, and we just leave to prepare to leave the mandir, and we just go here and there, and we just saw a big Devi mandals, Devi Murti. The Devi's height was 90 feet approximate. And my friend was he lived in Tomlu, so he know every pandal's area. So he go into the gully, sir, ki bolo goli gulo দিয়ে lates. He's going to the every lates, and I just saw and follow him, and after sometimes we got a big pandals, and the Devi was approximately 90 feet, and 90 feet, and the a mini Devi was present of puja jonna, sir, for puja. So we just saw the pandals, and at 12:30 p.m. And my friends was মানে হাঁটতে পারছে না আর, হাঁটতে was unable to walk, and thus his মানে শরীরও অনেকটা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে। He is not fit, but he also tried to see another pandals at 1 p.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. with all pandals was completed, and we just go our plans was to মানে থাকবো স্যার, stand to stay one friend's house, whose house was in the Tamluk, and the distance was 5 minutes in totos. So we go মানে ধরেছিলাম স্যার, we caught a toto, and going to the friend's house and friend's home, and at 11:30 a.m. we just reached the home, and we just reached the home, and we just changing his dress, and his mother known me, so we just said our মানে আমরা আপনাকে করলাম, কষ্ট দিলাম রাত্রে।
What some formalities?
We said some formalities. His mothers and at at one at 2 a.m. we just going to sleep. I just going to sleep, and anybody's cannot prepare to sleep because they was exciting because it's the first time everyone's came on the out of the house থেকে বেরিয়ে এসেছিল আর কি। Come of the home and stay a friend's home, and luckily my friend's house was মানে নতুন বাড়ি হচ্ছে আর কি, making their new home, and his mother sleeping in the old home, and we just in a room and upstairs, and this room was empty, and he's just পেতে ছিল কি বলে ওটাকে মাদুর মানে যেটা হ্যাঁ put up put up the mat, and he's just prepare and give the some waters, and he just মানে fans looking it takes some formality, and he just want to comfortable with his home, so we just comfortable, and at 2:30 p.m. we just going to sleep. I just going to sleep, and and another friends was not you cannot sleep in the whole night. I said, oh, why? This is all very night. You can when to I go to sleep, so you also going to sleep, and when I going to sleep, and our I just put my কি বলবো মানে bed cover bed sheet take my bed cover, and just cover up, and my friends was knocking me, and মানে irritating করছিল, I feel irritated, and she also মানে many many times he just knock and knocking me, and give some উল্টা পাল্টা গালি দিচ্ছিল,
Just using some slang words.
using some bad words and jokes, and just about I just wake up and said, let's when মানে কতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত তুই জেগে থাকতে পারো,
Let's see how much.
let's see how much time he sleep, and in this batch one business businessman, but his father was a shop, and he going to the business, and but he handled all business knowing everything, so he said I just going to sleep because at 5 a.m. I will go because পরের দিন স্যার হাটবার ছিল, না হাটবার ছিল ওটাকে
Market.
in the market. It was market next day, it is a market day, so I was just live in I just reached in at about 6 p.m. so he just going to sleep. Then that moment I just irritated, and I said মানে আমি যেহেতু ঘুমাই না মানে
As I did not sleep, so
I will not allow anyone to sleep, so if anybody was cannot sleep, and that night they also said many topics discussing about মানে রাত্রিবেলা স্যার হঠাৎ হঠাৎ অন্য অন্য টপিক ছেলেরা মেনটেন স্যার রাত্রিবেলা at night my that friends was মানে যার হোম বাড়ি ছিল আর কি, whose home is there, so he was a guitar মানে বাজাচ্ছে মানে বাজায় ভালো guitar some বাজায় guitar playing the guitars at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. he just came the সাহায্য হচ্ছে সবাই সাহায্য হচ্ছে came the guitar, and he said everyone can sing, and anybody was not মানে কেউ মানে ভালো বলার নয় আর কি, জাস্ট
not a good singer.
not a good singer, but we all trying, and he also said bad words because our sound was not good, and at about 4 অ্যাট মানে ওই এটা 4টা পর্যন্ত চলছিল।
It was continued up to 4.
At the continued at 4
Up to 4.
up to 4, and I was just prepared to go to sleep, and my friends was then my friends were knock, and and I also got in মানে উঠে পড়লাম,
Kanthi, got up.
got up, and that night I not sleep a moment. At 5 a.m. we just go in the outside, and that moment was the street was empty, and many street dog was there, and I just go and মানে কি বলবো ঘোরাঘুরি করছিলাম আর কি,
Here and there.
walking here and there, and then we go came from the home, and his mother also wake up at 5:30 a.m. and we just মানে the mother was মানে অবাক হয়ে গেছিল,
Amassed.
amazed at 5 at his son was not wake at 7 a.m. He also wake up at 5 a.m. and we never tell different we just everyone stop, and he মানে কিছুই বলছিল না কেউ, did not tell anything. So we just said that night was very amazing, and we just sleep much more. So at that moment, his mother make tea from the other friends for us. So he, that our friend was take tea, and I just said not because at 5 a.m. I not to eat some tea, anything. So I just prepare to dress and prepare to go came home. So at 5:30 I just said my friends, let's go, and that time you will মানে পৌঁছাতে হবে তোকে, না you have to reach your shop. So he said okay, let's go, and that moment he want মানে 2-3 মিনিটের মধ্যে সেও রেডি হয়ে গেছে, and 2 or 3 minutes he got ready. So at that after sometimes we just prepared, and say auntie to goodbye, and just prepared to go, and we reached Toto and came the Tamluk bus stand, and at 6:30 a.m. I am reached my home and take some meal, and meal বলবো না স্যার, breakfast, take my breakfast, and then I go to sleep at 8:30 up to 8:30 a.m. because I am na a.m. সারা রাত at 8:30 a.m. I just go, and my mother was going to other's patient house because my mother's was physiotherapist. So I just going to bed and came মানে বেড করার গাড়িতে শুয়ে পড়েছিলাম আর কি।
That's all.
That's all of it.